Hello guys, welcome to today's class. In today's class, we'll be talking about the second method, that is homogeneous equation. Right, in the last class, we have seen the first method, that is variable separable form. In this method, we'll solve the second method, that is homogeneous equation. So see sir, we are trying to solve your first order, first degree differential equations. So that will be dy by dx is equal to, say I told you it should be f of x comma y, right? Now, in this specific method, this f of x comma y will be like this, and this will be like, say, f1 x comma y and say f2 x comma y, and this method has to be applied. This method has to be applied when your f1 of x comma y and f2 of x comma y are homogeneous equations of same degree. Of homogeneous equations of same degree. Now, what is the meaning of homogeneous equation, sir? Homogeneous means what? How can you call a homogeneous equation? An equation in which every term has same degree, right? Example, I will write example of homogeneous equation. Example, say it will be something like x square plus y square plus 2xy is equal to 0. What is this, sir? This is a homogeneous equation. Look at every term. This term degrees 2, this term degrees 2, this term also degrees 2 because 1 and 1, right? So if you have another example, I can write like this: x cube minus y cube plus 3x square y plus 3xy square. This also, if you observe, every term has a power of 3, sir. Degree means power only. So here also degree 3, degree 3, degree 3, degree 3, right? Or say if you have an equation like this: 2x plus y is equal to 0. This is also homogeneous. There are only two terms and each term is having a power 1. But as soon as if you keep something like this, so you keep 1 here. If you keep 1 here, what will happen, sir? If you keep 1 here, this will become non-homogeneous. Why will it become non-homogeneous, sir? Because the 1 does not have any variable, it's a constant. And if it does not have any variable, then the power of the variable you can take it as 0. You can write x power 0 or y power 0. So basically that will become non-homogeneous, right? So that is the meaning of homogeneous equation. So when do we have to use this method, sir? Use this method when whatever the functions, or this function also can alone be there, this are equal to this. So this, if it is in the form of homogeneous and of same degree. Now degree was what, sir? Here degree of homogeneity. This is homogeneous with degree is equal to how much? 2. This is also homogeneous with degree is equal to 3. This is non-homogeneous, right? So degree means what? Whatever the power you see, that will have same degree, sir, right? Next. Hello, sir. Okay, we have understood that. We'll have to apply it to the homogeneous equation. Next point is how to apply, sir. How to apply? Put y is equal to vx or x is equal to vy, whichever is suitable, right? Put y is equal to vx or equal to vy, whichever is suitable. Whichever is suitable. Then what you do, sir? If you put y is equal to vx, then what will be your dy by dx will become? Your dy by dx will become, here two v and x are there, right? And v is kind of an independent dependent variable as y. So you will get it as, if you keep x constant, it will become dv by dx plus, if you keep v constant, dx by dx. You have to put y is equal to vx and dy by dx equal to this. This is what you have to do. Or you can do like this also. If you are putting x equal to vy, here you can do dx by dy is equal to, we will assume that first what is constant, sir? Y is constant. If y is constant, y is dv by dy plus next I'm assuming v is constant, so v will come here. So either use this or this, then you continue, you'll definitely get it in variable separable form, right? So this is the method, sir, a very simple method. You should know when to apply this, and there are some terms called equation, homogeneous equation. What's the degree of it? It should have, say, this method has to be applied when these are homogeneous equations of same degree. I forgot to write same here. They should be of same degree, right? Very good. Let me take up a question on this and see how the question will be. He is asking you to solve this. He is asking you to solve x square minus y square dx minus xy dy. So see, sir, what will this become? Can I write it as dy by dx? Yes, sir. If I want to write it as dy by dx, see what will this become? You send it this side, so it will be dy and dx, dy by dx will become x square minus y square divided by xy, right? Now, if you observe something carefully, what is this, sir? This is homogeneous of degree 2. This is what? Homogeneous of degree 2. And this is also homogeneous of degree 2, right? So the method can be applied, and since we have dy by dx, that means we'll put y is equal to vx. If you have replaced it as dx by dy, instead of using dy by dx, if you would have taken dx by dy, then what you would have done, sir? Then you would have done this dx by dy. If you are taking, then you put x is equal to vy, right? Whichever is suitable, you can do that, sir. Generally, we will take it as dy by dx only. So what is the next step to do? We'll say put y is equal to vx. Then what will be your dy by dx? Then your dy by dx will become dv by dx into x plus v, right? Now replace these two fellows here. If you replace these two fellows, see, sir, what will happen? In place of dy by dx, I will write it as dv by dx into x plus v is equal to, wherever I see y, I will write vx. So x square minus y is vx. So v square x square divided by x square v. This will come. Right now, see, sir, you send this fellow that side, this v fellow that side, so it will become dv by dx into x is here. This will become 1 minus v square divided by v minus v. So see, sir, what will this term come up to? This will come up to like this. It will come as x dv by dx is equal to, see, sir, this is 1 minus v square minus v square. So 1 minus 2v square divided by v. 1 minus 2v square divided by v. Now if you observe carefully, we can do variable separable form, because entirely this is v function and you can get this here and you can take the x terms there, right? So see, sir, what will this become? This will become v by 1 minus 2v square dv is equal to 1 by x dx, right? Now what you have to do? Now you simply do the integration. So you will write integrate. When you integrate it on both sides, see, sir, can I write it as minus 2 here? Yes, sir, I can write as minus 2 here. In fact, you can write minus 4, sir. You can write minus 4. And here also I am writing it as minus 4. Why I am writing like this? Because the differentiation of this is what? 1 minus 2v square differentiation is 0 minus 4v dv, right? So the differentiation of the denominator is there in the numerator. So what will this become? This will simply become log base e 1 minus 2v square is equal to minus 4 log x base e plus c, right? So see, sir, what will this become? If I write like this, if I write it as log base e 1 minus 2, what is v square, sir? From here, if I want to write v, I can write v as what? Y by x. So what will be v square? That will become y square divided by x square is equal to, can you write it as log x power minus 4 base e and can I write it as log base e power c? Yes sir, then that will become c only. Now I can entirely eliminate the log. So if I eliminate the log, this is what we'll get the answer as. This will become x square minus 2y square divided by x square is equal to 1 by x power 4 plus e power c is constant. Right? Now if you take LCM, then you will get the answer, or you can stop it here also. This will be the solution. This will be the solution of the differential equation. Right? So very simple thing, sir. You have to write dy by dx and it has to be a homogeneous equation. If it's a homogeneous equation, then what will happen? Put either y is equal to vx or x equal to vy. Then you do the substitution, you will get the answer. Right? Very good, sir. If I go to the next question, see what is asked in the next question. In the next question, there should be some printing mistake here because I have done this so many times. We will see. Once we will solve this, we will get to another printing mistake. So see sir, here he is giving like this. So can I write dy by dx from here? If I want to write dy by dx, see sir, what will I get? You send this fellow that side, sir. If you send this fellow that side, what will happen? You will get x tan y by x minus y secant square y by x whole divided by x secant square y by x, isn't it? You have sent it this side, so this has become what, sir? X secant square y by x dy. So you send it this side, so it will become x tan y by x minus y secant square y by x. This dy dx is on this side, so this is what you will get. If you want to write it a bit neatly more, you divide this x. So this will become tan y by x minus y by x secant square y by x into, can I write this as cos square y by x? Yes sir, I can do this. This is basically what? This is basically your dy by dx. Now see sir, I could see that everything there is y by x, y by x, y by x. So what do? You put y by x equal to v. Right? You might ask, sir, is this homogeneous? Yes sir, it's homogeneous of degree 0 because whenever you write y and x, all the terms will have power 0 because whatever is y, so is x. Power of them is same. So this is homogeneous of degree 0. Right? So, or you need not understand that it's homogeneous. You can simply see that everywhere there is y by x. So if you put y by x is equal to, v, or which implies y is equal to vx. Then what will happen to your dy by dx? Your dy by dx will become, see sir, what will this become? X into dv by dx plus v, right? Very good, sir. Now see what will happen. This can be replaced with what? This can be replaced. This dy by dx can be replaced with x dv by dx plus v is equal to, here see sir, what will this can be replaced as? If you multiply this, this will become tan v into cos square v minus v, this will become cancel, sir. So this should be plus here. The printing mistake is there has to be plus here. If this is plus here, then see sir, what will happen? This fellow and this fellow will get cancelled. Now see how will the equation become? The equation will become x dv by dx is equal to tan v divided by secant square v. That's it. Right? Now you can clearly see it is in variable separable form, and see sir, what will you do? If you can do secant square v divided by tan v dv should be equal to 1 by x dx. Now what we have to do, sir? We have to integrate them on both sides. So integrate. So see, when you integrate, what will you get? What is the differentiation of tan v? Secant square v dv. It's in the numerator. So it will become log. It will become log tan v base e is equal to log x base e plus c, or you can write ln x, right? So this will become what? This will become, if you want to write it nicely, this will become tan v is equal to, actually this will become multiplication, sir. This will become multiplication because it will get multiplied, right? Yeah. So this will become, you can write it as e power c, so it will become x into e power c. Same step we am doing here, right? So whenever log a plus log b is there, so it will become log ab, then e power you can remove, and this is what it will become. So what is v now? V is basically y by x. So what is the answer? Tan y by x is equal to x into e power c. This is your solution. This is your solution, right? If I check the book, yes sir, x tan y by x is equal to, there has to be a minus sign here. Some printing mistake is there, sir. Let us see if we have done anything wrong. No, sir, this is perfectly right. For this question, what we have written is, this is perfectly all right, sir. Because this minus sign, we are sending it this side. So remaining all are as it is, right? So this is perfectly right for this particular question. Very good. Now let me tell you, we have seen what, sir? We have seen if it is homogeneous, we have seen what will happen. If it is non-homogeneous like this, in non-homogeneous also, it can be only linear. Or let me solve another question. There is one more question, then I will go to that. Look at this question, sir. What is saying in this question? He is telling that he is given this and is asking to solve us. Here you see x by y, x by y, x by y is there. So you better write dx by dy. If you write dx by dy, see sir, what will you get? Keep this dx here only. You send it fellow that side. So it will become minus e power x by y into 1 minus x by y divided by 1 plus e power x by y, right? Now you do what, sir? You put, since dx by dy you are writing, you put what? You put x by y is equal to v, which implies what will your x will become? That will become vy. So how can you write your dx by dy? Your dx by dy can be written as, see, when you are differentiating with respect to y, so keep y constant and differentiate dv by dy, and keep v constant and dy by dy will become 1, right? You replace this and this in this. So see sir, what will you get? If you replace that, you will get it like this. Dx by dy can be written as y dv divided by dy plus v is equal to, this is what, sir? Minus e power v plus e power v into v, isn't it? What is x by y? V divided by 1 plus e power v, right? So now you do, sir, you take this fellow this side, this v fellow that side, then see what will you get? You will get y dv by dy is equal to minus e power v plus v e power v divided by 1 plus e power v minus v, right? So if you solve this, minus e power v plus v e power v minus v e power v, right? Divided by 1 plus e power v, and this is what? Y dv by dy, right? Very good, sir. So see what will happen now. This is clearly, you can see this fellow is cancelling, and if you separate it, the separation of variable is possible. It will become 1 plus e power v divided by, you leave this minus sign here and write as v plus e power v dv is equal to, minus sign is here, and this will become 1 by y dy. Now what you do, sir? You just simply integrate. If you integrate, then see what will you get? What is the differentiation of v plus e power v? The differentiation of v plus e power v is 1 plus e power v dv. There is a numerator, so it will become log v plus e power v base e is equal to minus log base e y plus c, right? So this will become what, sir? If you take the log cancel, if you want to write the answer, it will become v. What is v? X by y plus e power x by y is equal to e power c divided by y. How did I get it, sir? You take this fellow inside, so it will become 1 by y, and you write it as log e power c base e. So they'll get multiplied and this log which will cancel, right? We are doing this third time, sir. So I hope you understood this question. Let me go to the next question. Before going to the next question, which is like this, let me show you the next question. The next question is something like this, sir. It's telling dy by dx equal to y plus x minus 2 by y minus x minus 4. Now this is not homogeneous, isn't it? It is linear but not homogeneous because of the presence of 2 and minus 4, right? So there is a special case of homogeneous. See, sir, I will write the special case of homogeneous. Differential equations of the type differential equations of the type, this is only for this special type, of the type like this, dy by dx is equal to ax plus by plus c divided by a dash x plus b dash y plus c dash can be solved. Only of this type, that means they have to be linear, first order, right? This can be solved. Can be solved in following two cases, in following two forms, right? So see, sir, what are the forms? First there will be case 1. Case 1, whenever you want to solve it, the case 1 will be like this. The case 1 says when a by a dash is not equal to b by b dash. When this thing is not equal, sir, just let me write it again. A by a dash is not equal to b by e dash. This is true only when a by a dash is not equal to b by b dash. What you have to do is basically, you have to substitute, put small x is equal to capital X plus h, small y is equal to capital Y plus k, right? Once you have done this, see what will happen? This will become dx will become d capital X, dy will become d capital Y, because they are constant, so it will not make any change. And if you substitute this in the differential equation, we will get it like this. In place of small dx, can I write capital Dx? Yes, sir. And in place of small dy, I can write like this. This thing, small dy, d small dy, small dx can be written as small d capital Y, small d capital X. And this will become what, sir? A into, in place of small x, what will you write? You will write capital X plus h plus small b into capital Y plus k plus c divided by a dash into capital X plus h plus b dash into capital Y plus k plus c dash, right? You do what, sir? You try to convert them like this. Once you are trying to convert them like this, see, sir, what will happen in the next step? This will become capital dy by d capital X, it will become a capital X plus b capital Y divided by a dash capital X plus b dash capital Y plus what is there? This will become ah AH plus BK plus C, and this will become A dash H plus B dash K plus C dash, right? Now see sir, what is the mathematical gimmick we are doing? Choose H and K in such a way that choose H comma K in such a way that choose H and K in such a way that AH plus BK plus C will become 0 and A dash H plus B dash K plus C dash, both of them should become 0, right? If this becomes 0, then this differential equation will become what, sir? This will become A capital X plus B capital Y divided by A capital X dash plus B capital Y dash, right? Now that will become homogeneous. Once it becomes homogeneous, you solve it using the previous method. After solving this, what will you do? You'll have to replace that small x and capital X with what, sir? You have to replace that capital X and capital Y with respect to with small x and small y, right? So once this is done, what you do? Find the solution. Then you do find solution, replace capital X is equal to small x minus h, capital Y is equal to small y minus k, right? This is what we have to do, sir. This is the first case. Remember this. This is what we have studied in the 12th standard. There has been one previous year question on this. So that was like this, right? So let us solve this. If we have to solve this, see how will I solve this, sir? First we have to do capital X is equal to what I have to take, sir? Small x is equal to capital X plus h, small y is equal to capital Y plus k. That means what will your dx, small dx will become capital X, small dy will become d capital Y. Then you replace them here. So d capital Y divided by d capital X is equal to, in place of small y you write capital Y plus k, and first actually we have to check the ratios. What is the meaning of A? A is equal to 1, A dash is equal to minus 1, and B is equal to 1, B dash is equal to 1. Is A by A dash? What is A by A dash? Minus 1. What is B by B dash? That is plus 1. So these two are not equal, right? So that's why the case 1 we have to apply. So see sir, what we are doing? We are trying to write small y is replaced with capital Y plus k plus capital X plus h minus 2 divided by, this will become capital Y plus k minus capital X minus h minus 4, right? So this will become what? Dy by dx is equal to y plus x plus k plus h minus 2 divided by y minus x plus k minus h minus 4, right? Now you have to choose your x and k and h in such a way that these two are 0. That means you have to solve them. So see sir, how will we solve them? K plus h should be equal to 2 and k minus h should be equal to 4. So when you add them, see sir, you will get 2k is equal to 6, which implies k is equal to 3. If k is equal to 3, then what will be h, which implies h will be equal to 1, right? So when k is equal to 3 and h is equal to 1, when k is equal to 3 and h is equal to 1, what will happen? Your d capital Y by d capital X will become capital Y plus X divided by capital Y minus X, right? This is when, sir? When your h is equal to 1 and k is equal to 3, right? Very good. After that, let me do the next step. If I continue solving this, these are how will I solve it? This is homogeneous now. Now this has become homogeneous. So you can put either y is equal to vx or v is equal to yx, whichever you like. Let me put capital Y y is equal to this capital only, sir. I am writing it capital carefully. The y is equal to vx you put, sir. Then what will you get? You will get dy by dx. These are capitals only. Is equal to x dv by dx plus v. Right? Now you replace these two terms here. If we replace these two terms here, see sir, what we will get? In place of dy by dx, you write it as capital X into dv divided by dx plus v is equal to, in place of y, I will write vx. So it will become v plus 1 by v minus 1, isn't it? Because this will become vx plus x, vx minus x. So this will become v plus 1 divided by v minus 1, right? Now you send it fellow that side, sir. So it will become x dv by dx is equal to v plus 1 divided by v minus 1 minus v, right? Let us continue this. So this will become capital X dv by d capital X equal to, see what is it becoming? That will become v plus 1 minus v square plus v, isn't it? V plus 1 minus v into v minus 1. So minus v square plus v. So minus v square plus v divided by v minus 1. Very good. Now see what will happen. Now if you write it a bit nicely, it will become x dv by dx. This is capital X only, sir. Is equal to, that will become minus v square plus 2v plus 1 divided by v minus 1. Right? Now you have to do variable separable form. So see sir, if I do variable separable form, what will I get? If I do variable separable form, I'll get it like this, sir. If you variable separable form, if you do, it will become v minus 1 divided by minus v square plus 2v plus 1 dv is equal to dx, 1 by x into dx. It will become 1 by x into dx, right? See sir, here basically minus v square plus 2v plus 0 is there. If I do this, if I do what, sir? What is the differentiation of this? Differentiation of minus v square plus 2v plus 1 is what? That is minus 2v plus 2 is minus 2v plus 2. But we have what here? V minus 1 is there. So if I multiply with minus 2 here, if I multiply with minus 2, what will I get? I get minus 2v plus 2. So here also I'll have to multiply with minus 2. Because you'll have to do both sides, right? So once you have done this, see sir, what will happen now? Now it is clear that this will become minus 2v minus 2. That is, this will become minus 2v plus 2. That is the differentiation of this. So now let us integrate this. If we integrate this, so it is integral of minus 2v plus 2 divided by minus v square plus 2v plus 1 dv is equal to integral minus 2 capital X d capital X, right? So see sir, what is the differentiation of this? Minus 2v plus 2, it's there in the numerator, so it will become log base e minus v square plus 2v plus 1 is equal to, this will become what sir? Minus 2 log base e capital X plus c, right? But I don't want the answer in terms of v. So first let me get rid of this log terms. If I want to get rid of this log terms, these are what will it become? It will become minus v square plus 2v plus 1 is equal to, if you want to get rid of this, it will become e power c divided by capital X square, isn't it? Because it will become e power minus 2, so 1 by x square, I will write as e power c and I will multiply, so it will e power c by x square will become. So this will become what? Now I can replace, sir. Now what is basically v? Your v is capital Y by capital X. So it will become minus capital Y divided by capital X whole square plus 2 capital Y divided by capital X plus 1 is equal to e power c constant divided by x square. Now if you take LCM, see sir, what you'll get? Minus y square plus 2xy plus x square is equal to e power c, isn't it? But this is in terms of capital X, capital Y. After end of the solution, what I have to do, sir? I have told you here, after the end of the solution, replace capital X with, see sir, what is capital X? Small x minus h. So small x minus h if you do, that means it will become, what is y? Small y I can write as, capital Y is y minus k. Minus y minus k value is how much, sir? K value is 3. So y minus 3 whole square plus 2 into what is x? Small x minus 1. Small x minus 1 into y minus 3 plus small x minus 1 whole square is equal to e power c. If you want, you can solve this. That will be your answer, sir. Right? Do not solve this. I'm just writing it as it is. If you solve this, you will get an equation like this. If I solve this and tell you the final answer, the final answer will be like this. It will be x plus 1 whole square minus y minus 3 whole square plus 2. If you solve this entirely, you will get it like this. You will get it as x square plus 2xy minus y square minus 4x plus 8y minus 14 is equal to e power c. This is what you will get, sir. This is what you will get. Right? Very good. So this is kind of a bit lengthy, but necessary evil, sir. There has been one question asked based on this. So you remember the method. If at all he will give you in the exam, he will give you easily, or he will ask you what is the value of k and h, something like questions can be formed. So very good, sir. Let me go to the next case 2. Case 1 is what? When a by a dash was not equal to b by b dash, right? If I go to case 2, see sir, the case 2 is like this. Case 2. Let me write case 2. Case 2 is when a by a dash is equal to b by b dash. If this case is happening, what will happen, sir? If this is happening, if the ratios are same, then the above method will fail. If this happens, then case 1 cannot be applied. Case 1 cannot be applied. It fails, sir. Basically, it will fail. Alright. Then what you have to do? You will have to do it like this. You will have to do it like this. If the ratio is equal, then I can write something like, I will take ax plus by is equal to t, right? And I know the ratios are equal, so some a dash will be equal to what? Some ma will be there, or b dash will be equal to what? Some mb, because the ratio is there. So ratio value is, say, if I take m or 1 by m, if I take this as 1 by m, this is what it will come, sir, right? So this will happen. So for this case, you have to do this. Whenever you get it like this, you will have to do this. After doing this, what we'll have to do? See, if you write dy by dx, see what will you get here? If you write dy by dx, that is a plus b dy by dx is equal to dt by dx, right? So replace ax plus by equal to t, and after this a dash x plus b dash y will be equal to what? It will become m into ax plus by. So this will be replaced with mt, right? So this will happen. Whenever the ratios are equal, this will happen. Then you substitute this. In place of dx by dy, you can substitute like this. So in place of dy by dx, you can substitute dt by dx minus a whole divided by b, right? You substitute this and you will solve further, you will get the answers, right? So this will be, it is going to be a bit simple. So let me take up an example and show you, sir. This is the example. In this example, see what is he asking you? here if you observe, let us first write dy by dx. If I write dy by dx, this is the example of case 2. So dy by dx is, you will send this fellow that side and you will send this fellow this, you will send this fellow here, right? So this will become something like 3y plus 2x plus 4 divided by 4x plus 6y plus 5, right? What is a by a dash and b by b dash, sir? Your a is equal to 2, a dash is equal to 4 and b is equal to 3, b dash is equal to 6. So what will be a by a dash? A by a dash is equal to b by b dash is equal to 1 by 2. That means case 2. So whenever like this is there, what do? We'll do it like this. We will put what? We will put 3y plus 2x is equal to t. Then what will happen? 3 into dy by dx plus 2 will be equal to dt by dx. So how will I replace my dy by dx? My dy by dx can be replaced like this. 1 by 3 times dt by dx minus 2. Right? Very good. Now wherever you see this, you will have to do these two substitutions. This substitution you will have to do and this substitution you will have to do in the question. So let us do the substitutions. If you do this substitution, see sir, what will you get? This dy by dx can be written as 1 by 3 times, this is dt by dx minus, say you write 2 by 3 only, sir. This will become 1 by 3 dt by dx minus 2 by 3 will be equal to c. That will become t plus 4. T plus 4 divided by c, sir. Can you take 2 common? If you take 2 common, it will become what? 2x plus 3y. So it will become 2t plus 5. It will become 2t plus 5, sir. Now you send this fellow this side. So it will become dt by dx into 1 by 3 is there here. This should be equal to t plus 4 divided by 2t plus 5 plus 2 by 3. Right? So see sir, if we take the LCM, what will I get? It will become 1 by 3 dt by dx will be equal to 3t plus 12 plus, this will become 4t plus 10 divided by 3 times 2t plus 5. Right? So this 3 will get cancelled. Where is the x, sir? I completely forgot about x. dy by dx is equal to, what did I do here? Yeah, dy by dx. This is alright. There will not be any x. So variable separable form will come like this only. Now see, if I just rearrange this, if you rearrange this, see sir, what will you get? You will get it as 2t plus 5 divided by, this will become what, sir? This will become 7t plus, this is 7t plus 22 dt is equal to dx. Right? This is what it will become, sir. Now we have to arrange this in such a way that we will have to cancel and we will have to get it, sir. Right? So see how I am going to do it. This will become something like this, sir. If I solve this further, it will become like this. So see how can I solve this? Here what is there, sir? T plus 2t plus 5 is there. So I will have to write this as something. So see sir, what I will write it as? If I write it in the next slide, this 2t plus 5 can be written as 2. If you take common, it will become t plus 5 by 2 divided by t 7t plus 22 into dt is there is equal to, see sir, what will you get here? Is equal to dx. Now if you have to solve this, see sir, how can I solve this? Or you can simply perform your division, or you can arrange the numerator in such a way that that thing cancels off, right? See, how will I do this? You send this to this side for comfortable. Then what you do? You multiply 7. If you multiply 70, this will become 7 5s are 35 divided by 2 divided by 70 plus 22 dt, and here 7 by, what did I simply do, sir? I have simply sent this to this side, so it will become 1 by 2, and I multiplied 7 on both sides. So 7 by 2 it became 70, 7 5s are 35 by 2 it became, right? Now if I write, can I write it as 70 plus 22 plus 35 by 2 minus 22 divided by 70 plus 22 dt is equal to 7 by 2 dx, right? I just added a plus 22 and minus 22. So see, sir, what will this become? This will become 1 plus, because 70 plus 22, 70 plus 22. And this will become what, sir? This will become 35 minus 44. So it will become minus 9 by 2 divided by 70 plus 22 dt. All of this dt is there, is equal to 7 by 2 dx. Now you have to do the integration, sir. Now the integration is easy. See, how will I do integration? Integration will be done like this, right? Now what is the differential of 70 plus 22? The differentiation of 70 plus 22 is basically 7 dt. There is no 7, so we can arrange 7, that's not a big deal, or you can take 7 common from here, that is also possible. So if I do this, if I do the integration, see what will I get? Here let it as t, the first term will become t, and in the second term you take minus 9 by 14 you write, sir, because you take that 7t common. So it will become 7 common. If you take t plus 22 by 7, it will become, so it will become log base e t plus 22 by 7 is equal to, see what we have get this side, 7 by 2 into x plus c, right? But what is the value of t, sir? What is the value of t? The value of t is 3y plus 2x. So the final answer will be 3y plus 2x minus 9 by 14 log base e 3y plus 2x plus 22 by 7 is equal to 7 by 2x plus 3. Right? You can send it this side also and you can do it, sir. Right? So this should be the answer. Let me just check the answer. If you check the answer, we will get it as, yes sir, 21x. If we solve this, this is what we will get. So it will become 14x plus 21y plus 22. Very good, sir. This is what is right. Right? So you can solve this a bit further. If you solve this, see what will you get. You can take this even LCM and you will solve this. This is perfectly alright. You can solve this further if you want. Right? Now, these kind of questions are basically long questions, but you understand the concept here, sir, because this may or may not come in the exam. One time they was asked in the question, so there is a chance of getting this in the exam. So you remember this particular case 1 and also the case 2, right? So these are the models we can get from basically your homogeneous differential equation, and this concludes our first method, sir. The first method was your partial variable separable form, and the second method is your homogeneous equation form. The next class will study about the third methods, that is Leibniz linear equation form, right? So let me stop this class here and let's meet in the next class. So that was the lecture, sir. I hope you enjoyed the lecture and gained some knowledge. For more content like this, please subscribe to our channel Octomy and also like and share it with your friends. And if you have any valuable feedback or doubts, you can always write down in the comments. And to watch my entire playlist and the full course, please enroll with us. Thank you, sir.